hoists it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Now it's Isco. Hoists it high.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Loose ball, and they've been caught out here. Gets away from his opponent. It's Benzema!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Griezmann. Rafael Varane. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's one-on-one! Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now it's Griezmann. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And that's put paid to a promising move. Modric. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nacho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Conte. Mondi. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vinicius Junior. Kroos tries to stroke it through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mondi. Conte. Mondi. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. It's a brilliant interception. Nacho. Marcelo. Pogba with the foul. And it's played forward. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Back to the keeper and try something new. Nacho. Kante with a good steal, well played. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. He gets past his man. The referee brings the first half to a close. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal, I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Isco! A whisker high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Raphael Varane. Griezmann. Well weighted. Fekir. Modric drives it forward. And there's a long ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Across the field it goes. Pavard. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Mondi. Now the cross. And that has been cleared. Conte. Pogba. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Close, attempts a clearance, shoots! Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And Titi. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Hoists it forward. Nacho goes looking. Titi with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Isco. Isco. He's gone for goal! Pavard gets it away. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Titi, Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Titi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Isco. Benzema. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pavard. Conte.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's not going to make it. Mbappe. Marcelo plays it forward. Griezmann.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Vinicius Junior. Pavard. Pogba. Conte. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann with a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Nacho goes looking. Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Casemiro. And here's oh, shooting chance! The ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. Hoists it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema is flagged offside. Battles to win it back. And it's Pogba. Fekir. Marcelo. Fires from distance. Sergio Ramos. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. And it's played forward. Benzema gets it out to the wing. And the ball is out of play. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Matuidi. Hazard. Going through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ben Yedder finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Benzema.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beck. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Fekir. Goes for goal! A real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mondi. Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann takes the long option. Areola catches it safely.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's Asa! Oh, the ball's come loose! Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Pogba. Hazard. That's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Goes for it! Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Mondi. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Out to the left it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Hazard. Just, he's gone for it! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Low into the middle. Hazard hits! Goal! France! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Marcelo. Foot in. No question, that's a foul. Mendy plays it forward. Toni Kroos just brushed off the ball there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's played him through. A chance! Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. It's got through to him. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Benzema! Goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's been levered clear, aimed in towards the centre. We can get that clear. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Pogba. Mendy has it out wide and in space. Defend. It's Pogba! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Casemiro.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Needed to be better. Big chance!
Marcelo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And it's got through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Could cross it here. Last-ditch defending, but real chance! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Fekir. Griezmann. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Marcelo, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Hazard.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Madrid have just... Oh, terrible mistake! Kroos drives it forward. Out towards the flank, and he's cut it out. Keeper has beaten it away. Kroos crosses into the box. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get...
Oh, real danger here! Gets the better of his man. And they've been given a corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he has been fouled there. France can make their change now with a break in play.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Varane gets good distance on it.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Mendy. Mendy crosses one in. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And this is the big chance. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hazard. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. Done very well to intervene. Benzema. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So close, and that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Oh, a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Lenglet, good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Casemiro concedes a free kick for that. Marcelo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's the throw. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Towering header!
He will be livid with himself.
And it's played forward. Modric. Forward it goes. Nacho with the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann looking to force his way through. Fekir. Fekir! Oh, look, good ball kindly. Goal! France! First blood drawn. Areola reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hazard delivers across. Fence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Raphael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hernandez crosses into the box. And he heaves it forward.
Hernandez simply weighed up the situation and got it wrong. He should have held on to it there.
And it's Griezmann. France get it back again. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Back to the keeper and try something new. Umtiti. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pogba. Griezmann. Fired in from this. Shoots! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
France with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. France with a chance here to increase their lead. Hoisted towards the area.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Pavard tries to stroke it through. Hazard is there, and he can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe was not to be moved. And it's Benzema. Hazard has a hit! He scores! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Header! Has a hit! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mbappe. He's through. Mbappe. Fake. Mbappe! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sergio Ramos gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matuidi. It's come loose. Casemiro goes looking. Marcelo. Kroos plays it forward. Isco. Mbappe. Griezmann. Now it's Kante. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to break out here. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well read, he sorted that out. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Breaks on here. Oh, good interception. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Hazard. Pogba. And here's Isco. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. France are making a change now. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he has been fouled there. Varane has been sent off. There's going to be another change here. Fekir being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Isco. Modric. And here's Benzema. Benzema proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Swept in. Areola is there to take. Umtiti. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Gets on the... He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Titi tries to switch the play. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. That's a it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Suarez. That's not going to make it. Conte. And it's Mondi. Vidal. And Titi. And it's Griezmann. Right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Vidal. He's pinged one through here. And a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Griezmann gets it back. Mbappe has made his mark on this game. Longley trying to get there. Going through. Whipped it. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Piqué goes looking. Messi was brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. And it's Fekir. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Griezmann. Over to the left. Pavard plays it forward. Fekir. That's a corner kick. Longley is there, and he can get that clear. And that has been cleared. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barcelona get it back again. He gets past his man. Mbappe! Mbappe! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific.
We hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but tons of excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again then.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tolisso. Mondi. Conte. Now it's Fekir. Conte. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi. Mbappe. Fekir. A good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Conte. Griezmann has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Now it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. No way through there. Mbappe, Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Fekir. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Mendy battles to win it back. And here's Fekir. Got a shot away! It's a loose ball. Kike. A definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lloris. Umtiti. Pavard. Griezmann. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nicely measured pass. Kante set up one goal so far. Pavard. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Titi, Tolisso, Griezmann, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Vidal, he's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte, Tolisso. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Roberto. The final 5 minutes. Griezmann. It's a decent looking cross. Goes for goal! Tolisso. Roberto. Vidal. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Griezmann. Mondi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. France were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. Pavard. And it's Conte. Fired in from distance. And that's been well dealt with. It's anyone's ball. Over to the left. Pogba with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. Martinez breaks on here. Ashley Young. Stefan de Vrij. Mbappe. This is promising. He's on his way. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's played forward. Lukaku, brought up, and the shot! And he gobbles up the chance! Inter are back in business! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's been won straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. Out for a throw. And it's Pogba. Skriniar is there to heave it away. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Martinez. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Fekir provides an outlet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pogba with the short one. Crosses into the box. Brozovic knocks it away. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Pogba, a scorer already in the game. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes. Conte. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. That looks a good ball.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Got a sight of goal here. Handanovic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kante with a delicate ball. Fekir delivers. And Trevoh drives it forward. And here's Griezmann. A real chance of it. Fekir! Superb goal! Fekir with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Candreva. Brozovic plays it out to the flank. Candreva conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Conte. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football,
Hits one! That would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Towering header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's Fekir. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pavard does well there, alert. Titi. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Fekir. It's a throw. Conte. It's a loose ball. Lukaku.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Pavard. Mbappe. Conte. Pogba. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. He'll hit it! It relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
From Titi. Rafael Varane. Pavard. And that had to be more accurate. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Pogba. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's there. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France all two up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Lukaku. Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Candreva. Candreva plays it forward. And it's Young. Ashley Young tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Fekir, now can he finish? Going for goal! That's offside, yes it is. Mbappe. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the ball's come out! Candreva. Forward it goes. And here's Lukaku, played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Griezmann. Stop to that. Ashley Young looks to dink one in. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Young. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fekir. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.